Yo, yo, what's going on, lads and ladies? Hope you're doing awesome freaking possum. We are back checking out yet another tower defense game, but this time it's a deck builder. By the way, my name's Evil Good Guy, and if you're new to the channel, hopefully you guys stick around. If you like what you see, maybe give the video a thumbs up, maybe subscribe to see things later on as well. But anyway, so this game is called Age of Enchantment. We're checking out the demo, gonna see if it's worth our time, both your time and my time. We shall see. Maybe it will be, maybe it won't. I have been playing a lot of deck builders lately, so maybe I'll feel right at home. We shall see. Anyway, guys, I have not played this game at all. We're going in raw. We're doing it live. Let's check it out. So we do have a spell book. We can see all of the cards in the deck in the game. We gotta meet certain criteria to unlock certain cards, of course, no doubt about it. There's quite a few cards. Holy flippin' crapperoni. There's also artifacts you can unlock. We start with one called Fontana. Gain 1 mana whenever you level up an existing tower. There's a scroll bar, but you don't really need to scroll. Interesting. There's also a monster manual. You can see all the different types of monsters in the game. I assume this will expand as we progress. Not really sure. Anyway, let's enter the dungeon. Just jump right in, see what it's all about. We can select 2 towers. We only have the fighter tower and the wizard tower. So towers in this game are basically units. It's kind of like a dungeon crawler in that regard. You have different types of units that act as towers, like mages and warriors and knights and all sorts of stuff like that. Should be cool. So we have a wizard and a fighter. The wizard says the attacks explode in an area around the target. We also have a fighter. The enchants are 25% more effective. Press shift for more info. Oh, hold up. You can level up your towers as well. Okay, we got different skill trees for them. I like it. I like it. There's also artifacts. We got to reach level 2 to unlock the option to use an artifact. There's something called Skulls of Insanity we have to unlock as well. We have to achieve a victory on the Haunted Cemetery to unlock this option. All right, let's get in there, baby. Let's see what it's all about. Tutorial. Should probably click that, right? Should probably do that. All right, place your towers along the path to stop the incoming enemies, no doubt. Okay, we got a wizard. Right click to cancel. We can place him wherever we so desire. Probably place him right there. That's a pretty good spot, right? Got a fighter as well. He's a lot smaller. I guess we'll place him right there. Why not? Start the round by pressing the play button in the bottom right. Boom. You can't zoom in or out. You're just locked in a fixed area. What just happened? Hello? What just happened here? I was pressing W, A, S, and D. Did I goof something up? It says round 1 out of 6 up at the top left. 2 times game speed, 1 times game speed. How do we progress to the next one? Mana is 3 out of 3. Draw pile, there's none in there. Did the game goof up? Hello? What is happening right now? I don't think anything's happening right now. Hold on, let's restart. Did I goof something up by pressing W, A, S, and D? So confused. All right, I'm not gonna press any buttons this time. I did goof something up somehow by pressing W, A, S, and D. It's weird, but alrighty. Music's pretty badass. All right, you can upgrade a tower you've already placed by building one of the same tier in the same spot. So we can upgrade the wizard tower by slapping him down over the other one. And then you can choose one of 3 different upgrades, it looks like. You can do School of Evocation, lightning number 1. Attack with lightning bolts that spread to 3 nearby enemies. It has a 20% critical chance and a 50% increase in damage. Or we can do School of Pyromancy. It adds burn, 35% extra damage, but minus 50% attack range. But it does do a lot of damage. Or we can do School of Abjuration. It's an ice attack. Slows down enemies and extra damage as well. We're just gonna go with lightning. Lightning's a classic, right? What just happened? We can't use any of these cards. Is it because of our mana? Is it because our mana's at 1 out of 3? Is that what the dealio is? Not really sure, to be honest. Getting wrecked. Getting wrecked. It says there's 10 out of 19 supplies. You can right-click 2 cards of the same tier or color and click the button on the right hand side to sacrifice them. Like this button, the discard pile. Okay, so we could... Does it want me to do that? So we could sacrifice glory, right-click... Oh, okay, they're over there now. Okay, cool. We can do Searing Light as well. Does it mean to upgrade? The tutorial is kind of terrible, to be honest. The tutorial is not clear at all. All right, we did the upgrade button. Yeah, whoever did the tutorial needs to really redo it all from beginning to end again. It's quite awful. All right, choose one card. We can do an icy weapon, a bulwark, or a slice and dice. Increase melee tower attack speed by 15%. Or target melee tower deals 35% slow on critical hits. That'd be cool. So we got this, and we can apply it to this boy. Cool. We've upgraded our little fighter there. You can see the blessings as well. He can hold up to 3 blessings, it looks like. He's got 3 slots. You can view his stats as well. That's kind of cool. All right. And you can select up here, you can cycle through different targeting options here. You can have him attack the slowest, focus, progress, last, highest HP, least HP, most armor, most magic, fastest, slowest. Probably go fastest, right? Slow his ass down. Damn, the music the music is going hard. All right, we got 1 out of 3 mana. We have a draw pile. Can we just pull something out of there? How do we do that? Nothing? Does that just show what we can potentially pull? It must, right? All right, enchant cards or global buffs for your towers. Yes, clearly. Burning Blade deals true damage over time, reduces enemy physical armor by 25%, or Faded Book, increase all tower attack speed by 2%. All right. So that does it to all of our guys. And then we got Burning Blade. Gonna go on our fighter, dude. Next wave's coming up, baby. We got a wolf, an undead wolf freaking thing. He's stupid fast. Goodness gracious. All right. Cool beans. We got Ruby Gemstones. Increase all tower attack damage by 2%. Let's do another wizard. Let's upgrade our boy. Oh, we can't. You can only be upgraded once. Interesting. Okay. We got Pump again. Increase all tower attack damage by 5%. We could upgrade the fighter. Let's do that. Duelist. It's extra damage and attack speed, or Great Weapon Master. Just a bunch of damage. Let's just do crazy damage. Oh my god. He's beautiful now. He's glorious. He's got a huge master sword. All right. Okay, so I just noticed each card has a mana number on it. This one has like number 1. We only have 1 mana remaining. That's why we can't play the wizard card, because it requires 2 mana to play. Okay. What if we sacrifice both these cards? Let's do it. Now we can choose a fancy enchantment card. We just had the wizard. Another fighter, or a Searing Light. Increased ranged tower radiance damage by 20%. It deals true damage over time. Reduces enemy magic armor by 25%. Okay. Let's apply it to our magic man, our little wizard guy. Ruby Gemstone. Increase all tower attack damage by 2%. Does it to both of them. Let's rock. Bring it on, boys. What the flip is that guy? He's like a double-headed toxic skeleton. Oh, he's getting sliced and diced though, baby. Not a problem. All right, we are on Round 5 out of 6. What is this supply thing? It says towers require 5 supply to build. Each tier level of a tower in play gives +1 supply. Okay, cool. We got Fated Book, increase all tower attack speed by 2. Don't care. Could do another fighter, right? That might be cool. Slap him down right there. Burning Blade, increase melee tower burn damage by 10%, or increase ranged tower burn damage by 10% right there. Let's do that. You can see how many kills each guy is getting as well. Burn damage 10%, cool. All right. Fated Book. Let's increase all their attack. Attack speed by 2%. It's nothing, but that's all right. Let's progress forward, shall we? All right, I'm getting the hang of it now. I'm getting it. I'm picking up what they're putting down. I'm not that dumb, guys. Hot diggity dog, look at that. Glorious. Beautiful. What is this? Choose an artifact. Okay. Do you always get that on the final round? Logistics planner, gain +1 supply whenever you upgrade a tower. Don't care. Mana vault, carry over up to a max of 2 unspent mana each turn. Ooh, that could be handy dandy, actually. Or a 7-sided gemstone. Draw 1 extra card each turn, reduces your max mana by 1. So I'd only have 2 mana. Could be cool, though. Let's do that. So we can choose that later on, I suppose, to start out with. That's cool. Let's upgrade our other fighter. We could do Polar Master, hit up to 5 enemies in an area around its target. Reduces damage but increases range. Getting a little bit of variety in there, right? Alright, let's do an upgrade. Raging Flame, increase the burn damage of all towers by 10%. Or increase the critical chance of all melee towers by 12%. Ooh. Let's do that. Oh, we can't do it. We need 1 mana, son of a flippin' biscuit. What if we upgrade again? I guess it's not gonna matter. Yo, Mist, what's up? Just gonna listen? You're a bit sick? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. There's, you know, I've still been trying to fight off a little bit of sickness. Same with my mom as well. It's kind of going around, right? Well, anyway, man, good to see you. Hope you start feeling better soon, my guy. Hopefully the sounds of the game tickle your fancy. The music is pretty hot. It's pretty badass. All right. Got to keep an eye on our mana in the future. Should be able to wreck these fools. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ain't no thing. Victory is ours, baby. Beautiful. And there's a leveling system. New ability points, +1 ability points. Okay. New artifact slot. Nice, sexy slots, baby. Gives you a readout of all your statistics at the end. 54 essence, over 1,000 tower damage, 57 radiance damage, which is called true damage. 47 burn damage. Why is this song so loud? 33 enemies slain. We can unlock a card. Complete the tutorial, reach level 2, reach level 2. Lightbringer. It's an enchantment. Increases the radiance damage of all towers by 10%. I gotta turn the music down. Oh my gosh, this song is loud. Burnt Tips. Enchant. Increase melee tower burn damage by 20%. Cool, we got 3 new cards unlocked. Love it. Yeah, we gotta turn that music down a little bit there, guys. That was way too loud. The other music wasn't as loud. That one was just crazy. All right, let's enter the dungeon. We're level 2 now. How do we unlock another tower? We gotta reach level 3. Okay. We can start with an artifact. Oh, so you need essence in order to purchase the artifacts that you unlock. You need 2,000 essence to unlock the 7-sided gemstone. We have 54. It shows up in the top left. We can start with the Fontana. It says we gain 1 mana whenever you level up an existing tower. That's nice. All right, we have strength, dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, and constitution. We can level up ourselves. What does strength do? Increases all tower damage by 2% per ability point. Dexterity increases attack speed by 2% for each point. Intelligence increases critical damage by 2%. Wisdom increases critical chance, and constitution increases starting hit points by one per ability. Critical chance would probably be the best way to go. It says we have 1 ability point. Let's just put it into wisdom for critical chance. All right, so we got 2% per ability point. Okay, so just 2%. Better than nothing, baby. All right, let's play. Let's get in there. Let's go to the haunted cemetery. All right. So this is the same level as the tutorial. That's cool. I'm down. Probably just gonna place guys in the same spot that I did before. Maybe I'll place that guy over here. You can speed up the game. Let's go 3 times game speed. Let's get this thing cruising. Damn, that fighter is a badass. Holy flippin' crap. Let's upgrade his ass. 2 mana to do that. We'll do Great Weapon Master, 75% more damage. Beautiful. Let's do burnt tips on him as well. Oh, we can't. We can do it on our wizard though. We could let's upgrade the wizard. Let's upgrade the wizard. Let's do the ice ability on this guy. 20% more damage and 75% slow. Ooh, I like how they change appearance based on the upgrade path that you choose to do. It's cool. Let's sacrifice these for an upgrade enchantment. Icy weapon. Target melee tower deals 35% slow on critical hits. Ooh, or we could just do slice and dice. Increase melee tower attack speed by 15%. Let's do that onto our fighter. Beautiful. Next round. We got 25 rounds to go here, guys. We have 15 health points, by the way. Beautiful. Yo, Jack, what's up, man? The game looks good. It does seem good so far, doesn't it? I mean, we're barely in there so far, but I'm liking it. The art style's nice. The cards are all cool. Music's rad. It seems solid so far. The tutorial leaves much to be desired, but I think we got this. All right, it says careful. There's some speedy skeletons coming up. All right, that's kind of nice that it warns you about what's coming up. So this is us. We are General Crixus. We can see our wisdom and stuff. We can see all of our points. That's cool. All right, we got speedy guys coming up. I mean, we have the ice wizard, so we should be good. I kind of want to sacrifice some cards. But let's go ahead and upgrade our wizard with the Searing Lights. That just increased his radiance damage by 10%. Now we can do the same thing for the melee. Beautiful, baby. We can do melee tower burn damage 10%. Let's make our melee guy super strong. We can increase all tower attack damage by 2%. Beautiful. All right, solid. Let's go round 3 out of 25. Here comes the doggy Dunzos. Slayed his ass, baby. Ooh. Got him. Love it. All right, we can add 1 card to the deck now, guys. We can do Glory, Quick Cast, or Lethal Accuracy. We could increase ranged tower attack speed by 10%. I think we're doing that. That'll help us slow down more enemies more quickly. Beautiful. Is that just I think that's just automatically applied, right? I kind of want to sacrifice the fighters for an enchantment card. What is High Command? It's a blessing. 20% critical chance to target wizard for each adjacent melee tower they get. Wait, for each adjacent melee tower. So they have to be like within range. They get minus 10% attack speed though. Ooh. Or we could just do Lethal Blade, increase the critical chance of all melee towers by 12%. That's huge. That's flipping enormous. That's massive. Could do another wizard. Let's do another wizard right there. And let's increase all tower attack damage by 2%. Beautiful. Next wave. 4 out of 25. Here comes some doggies. Dude, our fighter is just a beast. This secondary wizard, he's just playing backup right now. He's just a safety net. All right, Lethal Blade, play that. Boom. Increase range tower attack speed by 10%. Boom. It did it for both of them. Okay. Slice and dice, increase melee tower attack speed by another 15%. What is this guy's stats now? His attack speed is 1.36 per second. Critical chance is 32%. My man. All right, let's do it. Speed the game up a little bit more. Oh, you can't. 3 times is the max game speed. Well, we'll keep it rocking and rolling with that. Oh my gosh, did you see this? He is one-shotting these fools. All right, we can choose another artifact. We got Gemstone of the Gifted, Ring of the Fire Lord, or Slow Roast. We can increase your intelligence by 3 after each wave if you take no damage. Reset the bonus to 0 after the wave if you take damage. That sounds awesome. I mean, we don't have that right now, but we have the option to unlock that in the future. Oh wait, do we have it right now? We do have it right now. Never mind. It's up there in the top right. So that's going to increase our intelligence by 3 after each wave if I take no damage. What does intelligence do? It increases critical damage of all towers by 2% per ability point. All right, that's going to be great. What's glory? Increase melee tower radiance damage by 10%. Boom, make it happen. Increase melee tower burn damage by 10%. Now let's do another wizard. Upgrade this bad boy. Let's do pyromancy. We got ice for the first wizard. Let's do fire for the next one. He'll apply burn damage, but minus 50% attack range. He's in a good spot for that, I think, though. Yeah, he is. That's a really good spot for that. We can do burning blade. Boom. Now our melee guy has burn damage as well. We can now increase all tower attack damage by another 2%. Boom, baby. Let's get it rocking and rolling. Glorious. Okay, we are absolutely dominating. They don't stand a chance, baby. We could increase the critical chance of all towers by 4%. Or we could just increase melee tower burn damage by 10%. We'll do that. We'll just keep boosting this fighter to make him insane. We could increase the critical chance of all melee towers by another 12%. Let's do it. Boom. Increase ranged tower attack speed by 10%. Boom. Does it to both of them. Increase ranged tower radiance damage by 10%. Boom. Both of them. Attack damage 2%. Boom. All of them. Wait, what did I just say? Something about armored skeletons? I did not read what I did not read that. No matter. No matter. Oh, we're slaying them, baby. So our intelligence is up to 6. That's awesome. Critical damage is going to be 6% higher then. That's great. Let's hold on to the ruby gemstone and maybe stack a couple of those so we can sacrifice them for enchantments. You can also see all of the enchantments that we have at the top right of the screen up there, guys. We have 2 slice and dices, 4 ruby gemstones, 3 lethal blades. And I'm not going to read all those, but we have a butt ton. We got a lot going on. So radiance damage, just to remind you guys, radiance damage is damage over time, and it reduces enemy magic armor by 25%. Let's do another slice and dice, increase melee tower attack speed by another 15%. And let's do the glory, more magic armor piercing. And we'll do burning blade, another 10% burn damage. And then we will go to the next mission. Do we hold on to that card? I assume we do, right? I guess we'll see. Those skeletons do have shields. They're kind of adorable. Okay, apparently we do not hold on to that. It just discards it. Interesting. I wonder if I can hold it over here temporarily. I guess we can try that. We could do more wizards, or let's sacrifice the wizards, actually. We could increase the burn damage of all towers by 10%. Or we could increase ranged tower attack speed by 15%. Let's do that. Beautiful, baby. Increase ranged tower radiance damage by 10%. Increase melee tower burn damage by 10%. Wraiths are quick and boast 50% magic armor, but we got the true damage going on, which is the radiance, right? So this guy should be able to slice right through that magic armor coming up. Let's check it out. Yep, they don't stand a chance, baby. Oh gosh, okay, they are getting through me though. We're burning them, we're burning them. Ooh, kill him, kill him, kill him. Oh no, you serious? He had like 1 hit point, dude. All right. Damn. Savage Strikes. Melee towers deal an additional 1% of the target's current health as damage. I mean, that doesn't sound good at all. Sounds like it sucks. 1%? So if they have a 100% health, they only deal one damage? Or is it big? I guess, well, I mean, I don't really know what the health of the enemies are. Like if it's 500, it would do 5 damage. It is getting harder, Jack. It is getting harder. Yeah, maybe I should not have sacrificed my tower cards, right? We are almost halfway there. We're at 10 out of 25 rounds. Let's increase melee attack speed 10% again. Let's sacrifice the ruby gemstones. Upgrade them. We could increase ranged tower radiance damage by 10%. Let's do that. And we'll increase melee tower radiance damage by another 10%. Do the frost and fire counter each other? I don't think they cancel each other out, if that's what you mean. Oh crap, that wraith just sped right on through, baby. Yo, Rick, what's up, man? Good to see you, Mr. Coffee. How you doing, muchacho? Thank God it's Friday, my guy, right? All right, we could choose another artifact. Ooh, burn and radiance deal a flat +5 damage each tick. Yes, that sounds awesome. Or we could do through the fire, another one. Increase the maximum burn decay per second from 10 to 20. Burn deals damage equal to the number of stacks removed. Oh. I think we're going to go with burn and radiance deal a flat +5 damage each tick. All right, big tanks with 70% physical armor and high hit points are approaching. Good thing they move slow. All right. We got Burning Blade, Lethal Blade again. Increase the critical chance of all melee towers by another 12%. So this guy's critical chance is 62%. We can increase his attack speed, again, 10%. Increase range tower attack speed, another 10%. Burning Blade's gonna get sacrificed. Let's see what happens here. We are at 13 hit points left before we fail. Would love to get another fighter and set him up over here at the end. That'd be perfect. Okay, we got the Wraith. Where A's beat. Huge guys right there. They're like giant orcs wearing skull masks. Ooh, I think he might make it. Oh, no, we got his ass. Beautiful baby. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's also boosting our intelligence, which increases our attack speed of all towers by 2. You're a little late, Rick. You had to put gap insurance on the truck. Oh, right on, man. Yeah, dude, your new truck is looking sleek, my guy. And you got a Chevy? That's what I'm talking about, my man. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's do... I could try to sacrifice something to try to get... I kind of want to get another fighter. We could do Searing Light. Come on, give me a fighter, baby. Give me a fighter. Nope. We could just increase melee tower burn damage by 20%. Just make that guy even stronger, and then do it another 10%. And then do another 10% speed. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, damn, this guy is a beast. Are you serious? Oh my goodness gracious. He's a one-man army. These guys are worrying me a little bit. Luckily, the fire's doing a lot of damage. What do we got? We got another fighter. Or we could do... Wait, hold on. Or we could do Lone Wolf. How do I know if a tower is adjacent to another tower? Like, what counts as that? Is it when they're within range of each other? Like, within their attack range? Because he might count as being within the attack range of that guy. Because the Lone Wolf card says the target tower deals 30% damage when there are no adjacent towers. But I don't know if he's within range. But either way, we'll do another fighter. That's what I've been wanting for a while here. We're going to get that next wave. Let's do quick cast. Quick cast. The quick cast is increasing the attack speed of the ranged towers, by the way. So, because the faster that the fire wizard can cast, the better we're gonna perform. Just increase melee burn damage. Oh yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Crazy. He's so good, man. He's so good. And our intelligence just keeps going up. Crazy. His critical damage is probably stupid high, right? Let's check it out. His critical chance is 62%, pretty big, more than half. Critical damage is 118%. All right, we got the other fighter. We could just place the other fighter right there. Why not? Slice and dice, increase melee tower attack speed by 15%. Does that do it for both of them? I don't think it does, but it has the effect above both their heads. Let's see. So this guy's attack speed is 1.96 per second. And this guy is 1.96 as well. Maybe I guess it is shared across them, isn't it? That can't be right. Hold on. How can these guys have the same stats? That makes no sense. They're completely different dudes. Is that just a goof? I'm confused by that. This guy's damage is 22. This guy's is 13. That's the only thing that's different. Weird. I guess it is shared? We're going to increase the crit chance by another 12%. Okay, rock and roll, baby. Do they share the buffs that I got before? I've been wondering about that as well, Jack. I think they do. It seems like it. If the stat menu here is correct, it seems like they do. It's weird. I don't know. All right, let's see. We got Faded Book, increase all tower attack speed by 2%. Blah. Let's just increase melee tower burn damage, baby. Increase range tower attack speed 10%. Increase all tower attack speed by 2%. That's what I'm talking about. Next round. Let's get it going. Our intelligence is up to 12. Hot diggity dog. This guy is just a meat grinder. Holy crap. My man. Ooh, what's that big boy? We got a little devil dude. Oh, this is getting scary. Okay, I'm glad I have that other fighter there. Holy crap, that would that would be a little dangerous if I didn't. Goodness gracious. All right, we can choose another artifact, guys. Day and night, all enemies have 15% more physical armor, but 35% less magic armor. Can increase our total supply by 10. I don't care about supply at all. Critical strikes deal 10% of the total radiant stacks on an enemy instantly. Let's do that. Flip yeah. Let's sacrifice our quick cast cards. Why can't we do that? It won't let me do that. Why? Is this one's a level 3? Is that why? Oh, they're different colors. This one's a level 3 and this one's a level 2. Okay. I thought we could do them because they're both quick casts, but apparently not. Okay, so this quick cast does an attack speed boost of 15% and the other's a 10%. All right, we'll do slice and dice on that bad boy. So attack speed is 2.1 per second. Cool. Increase melee tower burn damage 20%. Quick cast. We'll do the 15%. Throw away the 10% one. Woo! How diggity dog! I assume there's gonna be like a boss enemy at the end. Could be wrong. Who knows? I guess we'll see. Oh gosh. Oh, he's gonna. Oh man, he's gonna make it. Oh, he was taking damage. Oh man. We're gonna lose all that intelligence. We had 15, now it's back to 0. That sucks. Damn. Let's do Lethal Blade. Increase critical chance of all melee by 12%. Huge, man. So the melee tower's a critical chance is 92%. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right. Burning Blade. Tower attack speed 2%. Boom. We have 11 hit points left before we die. Enemies are definitely getting stronger here. Nice, got the big boy. Nice, nice, doing great. Ooh, that doggo. Ah, diggity dog. They just keep on coming, baby. Okay, I'm getting worried now. I was feeling good, but now I'm a little worried. Oh! Okay, we got him. Hot diggity dog. We could upgrade that fighter. Let's do it. Let's just increase his damage by 75%. And we'll do lethal blade. Critical chance of all melee towers 12%. Increase melee tower attack speed 15%. Round 18 out of 25. Intelligence is 3. Wisdom is 1. Big boys dunzos. There's a lot of the tanks coming through now, which is occupying my melee units. We're doing all right. Those raids are so quick, man. Oh, come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yes, all right. Hot diggity dog. Lethal accuracy. Increase the critical chance of all ranged towers by 8%. Okay. I like that. I'm down. I'm down to clown with that. Let's do glory. Increase the melee tower radiance damage by 10%. And let's sacrifice these two. See if we can get something good here. Target melee tower deals 35% slow on critical hits. Yes. Yes. Let's do it on that boy. So it's only for that guy. So he has 1 out of 3 blessings. So he's going to slow down enemies on a critical hit. And he has a 107% critical chance. He's hitting that crit every time, babies. So he's slowing them down as well. That's going to be huge. All right. All tower attack speed is increased by 2%. Hopefully that helps out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can already see the product of that right now, baby. Huge. They're taking burning damage over time, which is great. Oh, that's massive. That just changed everything. Glorious. We could increase the critical chance of all ranged towers by 8%. What's their crit chance right now? Only 2%? Yikes. We'll do that. So now it's 10% and better than nothing. Increase melee tower attack speed 10%. Yes, please. 2.44 attacks per second now. Let's increase melee tower burn damage by 20%. Burn is 192%. Oh my gosh, dude. Crazy. Holy crap. Slow is 0%. Slow is 75% on that guy. Radiance is 78%. Pretty good. All right. Rock and roll. Okay. We're at 20 out of 25. It's just some giant big boy with a giant cleaver looking thing coming. He's got a massive health bar. Does he regenerate as well, look like? He's dead. We got him. Beautiful. It did kind of look like his health was trying to regenerate, though, but I was doing more damage than regeneration. All right. We can choose another artifact. Semi-charmed life, plus 1 max mana. Enemies move 15% faster. I don't like that at all. Sun God's Amulet. Enemies are immune to burn. Ooh. But Radiance stacks twice as fast and deals 2 times damage when it decays. Or Logistics Planner. Gain +1 supply whenever you upgrade a tower. I don't like any of these. What happens if I skip? I should probably just do Logistics Planner, right? I don't know. Let's do maybe another fighter. Right there. We'll do slice and dice. Increase melee tower attack speed 15%. Increase all attack or all tower attack speed by another 2%. Let's see how we do, baby. Got another big boy coming up. Alrighty. Beautiful. Damn, okay, that big boy's scaring me. We're good though. We can add +1 card to my deck. Critical strikes increase the critical chance of all towers by 4%. I don't need that. Dismissal, discard 1 card and then draw 2 cards. Increase melee tower burn. Well, maybe... Hold on, let's hide that and check out our cards. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do the discard 1 and get 2. That might be cool. Let's do increase critical chance of all ranged towers by 8%. Let's sacrifice these cards. Get an upgrade going. We can do another fighter. Heavy blows are all gas. Increase a tower's attack speed by 3% per second in combat. Up to 30%. Decays by 10% per second when not in combat. It has fatigue. Heavy blows increase the attack damage of all melee towers by 15%. I think we'll do a level 4 fighter. Enchants are 25% more effective. Let's do that. Do burning blade. 10% more burn damage. Oh crap. I can't use that now. I just goofed up. I forgot I had to pull it back out. Oh no, we're gonna lose that now. Can we hold it in there? Nope, you can't. Oh, I'm such a fool. What have I done? I forgot you gotta pull it back out manually every time you do that. So I didn't even notice it over there. I thought it was like storing it for me later. Oh my gosh, that would have came in handy. Hopefully that did not cost me the match, the mission here, because that was quite the blunder. Ooh, that was close. These big boys are freaking me out, man. We got them though. We're at 20. We're gonna be at 23 out of 25 rounds here in just a moment. We got another icy weapon. Target melee tower deals 35% slow on critical hits. We could add it to that other guy. So he's got the icy now as well. Let's dismiss that boy and get 2 cards. Okay. It just gave us another quick cast. We'll do slice and dice. Increase melee tower attack speed maybe, or I could sacrifice him. I only have 1 mana available. Let's sacrifice him, see if we can get something good. We could do another fighter. He requires 2 mana though. We only have 1 mana. Did I just goof up by doing this? If I keep the fighter over there, is it gonna... It's okay, I guess we can test it. If it's gonna, like, discard that card or not. Since it's over there, I haven't pulled it out. It does discard it. Okay, that kind of blows. I wish you could hold it over until the next round. I mean, we're doing great. Our guy over here is just going to town on him. And now we have the slow on that fighter as well. Ooh, baby, there's so many of them. Oh, man. Yes, burning hell. Glorious. I really gotta watch my mana. Okay. Okay, so we have a level 4 fighter. Wait. Why can't we place him? I'm confused. You need more supply? Really? I have 25 supply. How much do I need? Towers require 5 supply to build. Each tier level of a tower in play gives +1 supply. I have 25 supply. Why can't I build this guy? I'm confused. Am I dumb? What am I not understanding here? Oh, okay. I get the description's not that great. So you see, I think it means each tower like requires a total reserve of 5 each. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so that's why we have 25 supply. We need 2 more supply to even have this guy on the battlefield. But we're not able to get up to 30. Okay, I get it. I'm dumb. All right, so trying to think what I want to do. Could do another icy weapon. Is this fighter better than this one though? I don't actually know. Hard to say. We could apply even more slow. Oh, never mind. I guess we're doing slow on that boy. You can't stack the slows, the icy weapon blessings. You can only have one of them per melee unit. We'll increase the critical chance of all ranged towers by 8%, I suppose. And those are all just going away. Around 24 out of 25. We got 11 hit points. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Should we slow the game down a little bit? Down to 2 times speed, maybe? I diggity dog. You know, maybe I should have got rid of this guy in the top right, and maybe I should have placed down the tier 4. I don't know. Maybe the tier 4 would have been a lot better. It had higher base stats. Because I'm pretty sure you can get rid of them. If you click the remove button up here, I'm pretty sure that just removes them entirely. All right. We could do dismiss on the Fated Book and get 2 extra cards. We got another fighter. We can upgrade that bad boy. We can do Pole Arm Master, hit up to 5 enemies in one area around its target, minus 33% damage, but plus 33% range. I'll do that. I'll see what that's all about. We got another dismissal. All right. Got another fighter. Wait, hold up. We can upgrade these guys even more? Since when? Oh, you can do Great Weapon Master level 2. What the flip? Okay. We'll do slice and dice. Increase their attack speed. Increase all attack speed of all towers by 2%. Okay, we're at the final round. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh, this guy's a badass. So you can go all the way up to level 3 on these guys. So now it says, now that he's a great weapon master level 2, it says killing blows cause the next attack to deal max bonus damage. And then if we were to get up to level 3, it would say attacks deal between 0% and 300% bonus damage. That's crazy. Oh, check this out. You can see all of the different skill trees here with them. Okay, that's neato. There's quite a bit of stuff and things to this game. I'm liking it. All right, let's rock. Let's see what's up on the final wave, baby. So whenever he gets a kill, his next follow-up attack does extra bonus damage. And he does a base level of 31 damage right now. Critical damage is 148%. Oh man, oh, they are getting through quite a bit. Glorious, glorious. That slowing effect is really helping out a lot. Oh, burning them to ash. Oh, baby. Our intelligence is up to 24, and we got him. Victory! Yes! Oh, baby. New ability points. Lovely. Cleric Tower unlocked. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Cleric probably heals me or buffs units or something. I don't know. I guess we'll see. All right, we got 8,599 essence. Hot diggity dog. Cards unlocked. Holy crap. Bulwark. Hypothermia. Increase all tower slow damage. This music at the end is always so loud. I'm not going to read all these, but we unlocked a butt ton of cards, guys. Hot diggity dog. All right, let's go enter the dungeon yet again. The Cleric. You can only select 2 towers, guys. The Cleric attacks up to 5 enemies, and it will buff an adjacent tower with Divine Blessing. Again, I don't know what qualifies as an adjacent tower. Now, I know what the word adjacent means. It means like if it's next to it, like either up, like above it, or below it, or to the side of it. But I don't know in this game, like if it needs to be directly next to it, or like within its attack range of it. Like, I need more information. I don't know. All right, we got another ability point. We already got one into Wisdom. You can move your points around however you like. That's cool. I think I'm just gonna go with, maybe I'll do critical chance and critical damage. 1 point as well. And we got a Skull of Insanity, guys. We can select it. It says it has a 40% bonus. It says all enemies have 100% hit points. It grants 40% bonus score, XP, and essence if you win. Ooh, no, 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 no. We're not ready for that. I don't have that kind of skill yet, guys. All right, we have 8,653 essence. We can unlock the Blitzstone. We can unlock the Gemstone of the Gifted for 2,000. Let's do that. Gemstone of the Gifted increases your intelligence by 3 after each wave if you take no damage, but resets on the next wave if you do take damage. And intelligence is all about critical damage, so that's pretty badass. All right, we could try the Cleric. Instead of the Wizard, maybe? See what's up? We'll go to the Path of the Crypt Lord. Glorious. Again, I don't know what adjacent means in this game, what the distance is, but I guess we'll figure it out, right? So are the enemies coming from the top? Right? And they're trying to get over to the right? Is that what's up? Must be, right? All right, so the cleric has a divine blessing. The target tower gains 25% radiance damage and 15% attack speed. Ooh. All right. Oh wow, he's got huge range, guys. It's kind of nutsos. It's kind of nutso in the butso. The attack range is nuts. So like how do I know? There needs to be some sort of signifier, some sort of visual feedback for me to know if he's adjacent. Like if I put him in the corner right here, is he going to be adjacent? I don't know. Like how do I know? It says he has radiance 0%. Should we restart and just kind of experiment? So it says they'll gain 25% radiance damage and 15% attack speed. Okay, yeah, it literally has to be right next to him, so he cannot be diagonal. So you see how the melee guy now has... He now has the radiance 25%. Okay. Interesting. So we're probably gonna have to put him like right there and put the fighter right there. Okay. To make the most of it. Speed the game up 3 times speed. Let's upgrade the fighter right away. We're gonna go with Great Weapon Master again. We're gonna go with Burnt Tips. Might as well sacrifice those. I mean, we're not able to do anything with them, but that's fine. We were gonna lose them anyway. Or would they go back in the draw pile? I don't actually know. All right. Let's do Searing Light and Glory. See if we can get something good here. Let's do increase the critical chance of all melee towers by 12%. Huge. Boom. So his critical chance is now 17%. We're going to increase the melee tower burn damage by 10%. And I think we just did radiance and burn actually. Wait, what did it say? I didn't read that. I think it was just saying there's something fast coming, like the dogs. I'm too eager to proceed. I'm not reading everything I should. Oh, we could get a wizard. So that's cool that you can actually find other towers that you don't select at the beginning. We probably should do that, right? Probably would be a good move on my part. Could do another fighter. Can't upgrade this guy. How do we get to the point where we can go to level 2? Do you have to have like a level 3 fighter or higher? I'm confused about that. It's weird. Not really sure how that works. There's 2. I mean, I guess we could just do another fighter. We got a wizard's hat. Increase critical chance of all towers by 1%. I mean, okay. Increase all tower attack damage by 2%. Okay. So we have the fighter here. He's not in the draw pile. The wizard is, though. Cleric and Searing Light are. So he did not go back into the draw pile. He did go into the discard pile. Okay. I was just double checking about that. So we have a total of 21 supply. So we can only get 4 total towers. We can only get 1 other tower. We could do a wizard. Could do him right behind that guy. He could get buffed. Now he should be getting buffed, right? Oh, wait, no. This guy only buffs melee. That's still a good spot regardless, though. Let's do another wizard's hat. Buff the critical chance. We'll do ranged towers. Get radiance 20% damage. Glorious. We got a lot of things in the draw pile. We got 2 more fighters in the draw pile. We could choose an artifact. The Scribe's Ledger. Whenever you draw a card outside of your main draw phase. Outside of your main draw phase? What does that mean? You gain 1 stack. For each stack, increase your wisdom and intelligence by +1. Human versatility. Gain +3 supply for each unique tower type in play. Ooh. Let's do that. So now we can have an extra tower, baby. Let's get another fighter going. We could upgrade that fighter. Let's do Duelist. Gain 1 stack per hit against the same target. Attack deals +4 damage per stack, max 10 stacks. And plus 25% damage and 30% more attack speed. It's pretty rad. Increase critical chance of all melee towers by 12%. Huge. Increase 2% damage to all towers. Rock and roll, baby. All right, we got a pretty solid little group right here. Feels good. We can add 1 card to the deck. Let's do Lethal Blade. Increase critical chance of all melee towers by an extra 8%. Huge. Let's upgrade the Wizard. Boom. Let's do Ice. Slow those fools down. Let's increase melee. Ooh, actually, yeah, we'll do melee tower burn damage 10%. And then tower speed 2% for all of them. Proceed to the next. So we can place down 2 more towers because we have enough supply now. We have 34 total supply available. If we get 1 more supply, we can place a 3rd down. That'd be pretty sweet. Man, we are annihilating them. Oh, by the way, check this out. Our fighter became some chick with like red hair. It's kind of hot. So we could do another fighter. Can't place them there. We could place them down here just as backup, or we could place them right here in the front. Soften them up a bit. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then we can do burnt tips. Increase range tower burn damage by 10%. Even though he's an ice tower. So he's going to slow him down and burn him at the same time. He's got 30% burn damage. 75% slow. 2% attack speed. Let's go to the next one. 8 out of 25 rounds, that is. Yeah, he's softening them up a bit. I like it. Beautiful, baby. We got Lethal Blade 2 and Lethal Blade 3. Let's do Lethal Blade 3. Increase critical chance of all melee towers by 12%. Huge. What is their critical chance? 49%. Let's do 8% on top of that. Up to 59. Let's do range tower radiance damage by 20%. That will break through magic armor. And we just increased the critical chance. I think it was critical chance. Critical chance of all towers by 1%. Cool. Okay, we're absolutely dominating, guys. We could do another fighter. Let's do it. We could do a cleric. Boost to this boy. So now this guy's boosted. He has radiance damage. We got another cleric. Love it, baby. We could increase the critical chance again of melee by 8%. Up to 70%. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I probably could have tried to sacrifice those 2 cards. I'll have to slow my roll a bit. Check and see if I can do that stuff before I proceed to the next round. My intelligence is up to 31%, guys. We could choose another artifact. Our supply is at 38, so we could do 1 more tower. We could increase our supply by another 10. Ooh. We could do, man. Let's do burn decay per second from 10 to 20. All right, big tanks with 70% physical armor and high hit points are approaching. Good thing they move slow. Glorious. All right, we got 31 intelligence, which increases critical damage of all towers by 2% per ability point. Holy crap. Our critical damage is 162%. Glorious. Let's upgrade our fighter up at the top here. Let's do maybe duelist level 1. So we got another chick up at the top. Let's sacrifice some of these bad boys. See if we can get something better. Mana Siphon, gain 1 mana. That's random. Increase melee tower attack speed 10%. That's better than what we had. Let's rock and roll. And increase tower attack speed, another 2%. Glorious. That was kind of scaring me. What's the goal in the game, Rick? It's just a regular tower defense game, but it's got a deck builder mixed in. So naturally, we're just trying to stop the enemies from getting to point A to point B, and along the way, we're upgrading ourselves. We're upgrading our towers, which are like our different characters, and just making ourselves all the more powerful by the minute. We could do a wizard. Do we want to do another wizard? Could do another fighter. I think you need a level 3 or a level 4 fighter to upgrade our guys to another tier. I think that's what's going on there. Not 100%, but I kind of want to do another wizard. Just do it right at the beginning here. Increase critical chance of all melee towers by 12%. Critical chance of all melee is 85%, baby. Love it. Love it. I'm just trying to concentrate all my damage at this first quarter section of the path. And it's going pretty good. It's going pretty well. Could add another cleric. We could try to upgrade a cleric, because these clerics are both level 1, I'm pretty sure. Right? They are. I have not upgraded a cleric yet. Could upgrade the wizard. We got a level 2 fighter, a level 2 fighter. Can't do anything with those, unfortunately. I mean, we could place another one right there. Or we could upgrade the wizard. Let's do that. Let's give him... Let's give him lightning. That'll be cool. Ooh, he's looking fancy schmancy. He's looking quite dapper. We could sacrifice the 2 fighters. See if we can get something better. We got a fighter level 3. Now, Could we combine the level 3 fighter with one of our other tier 2 guys? But we need 2 mana for that. Ooh, we only have 1 mana. I guess we'll just do Lightbringer, increase the radiance damage of all towers by 10%. I mean, that's cool. I'm down. Rock and roll, baby. They are getting absolutely dominated. Holy crap. Are you serious right now? What? What? Oh my gosh. All right, let's get a cleric. Let's upgrade this cleric. All right, what does he got? Domain of Light 1. This cleric's divine blessing grants an additional 30% radiance damage and 25% attack speed, and he gets 15% damage on top of that. Or Domain of War 1. This cleric becomes a single target melee tower. Base damage increased to 15. Gain 1 stack of War God's Blessing. What does that do? Grants a 2% burn and 2% damage per stack. And you get a buff of that every time the cleric kills an enemy, up to 25 stacks of that. Resets each wave. Or Domain of Peace 1. Every 30 attacks cast Turn Undead on enemies in range within a 4-second duration. It makes the target go the other way. Interesting. I think we're gonna go Domain of Light so that he buffs my 2 melee units on either side of him even more, with 25% more attack speed and plus 30% more radiance damage. He's an adorable little guy with long blonde hair now. What a badass. So now these 2 melee units, these fighters, are buffed even more. Let's do critical chance of all melee towers, 12%. They now have 100% critical chance. Love it. Love it, baby. All right, let's see how we do now. We got some big boys coming through. Satanic looking troll guys. Yes, glorious. Fighter level 2. We could place another fighter right there on the other side of that other cleric. I think we might do that, just to really hammer in as much damage in this small area as possible. And critical chance we could raise by 8%. We don't need to do that anymore because the critical chance is at 100%. And critical damage is just going up and up and up every time I clear a wave without taking damage. We're at 43 intelligence now. So that's like what, 87% extra critical damage. What is critical damage right now? 186%. That is crazy. So what's the burn damage on these guys? Burn is 26%. Kind of would love to make that higher. Let's sacrifice these cards though and see if we can get a slow card or something. Could get a level 3 cleric. Oh, why'd I do that? We need 2 mana. No, I'm a fool. Oh, I can't even play it. I'm such a fool. I forgot about the mana. Dadgummit. Well, that sucks, butt. I was so excited about the level 3 that I wasn't even paying attention. Well, that kind of sucks. I was giddy with joy. I was giddy like a little schoolboy. All right, another artifact. Mana Vault. Carry over up to a max of 2 unspent mana each turn. That might be what we need, guys. Oh, or we could do Gemstone of Rage. Increase your strength by +3 after each wave if you take no damage. Oh, we're doing that. That is gonna pair up with the intelligence one amazingly. We got a level 2 cleric. Let's buff this cleric right there. Let's do the same thing. Domain of Light 1. We'll do increase melee tower attack speed by 10%. Might as well sacrifice those because we're losing them anyway. All right, I was just seeing if maybe there was something we could do that didn't cost any mana. Okay. Yeah, there's a little oopsies there. There's little whoopsie daisies. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. So far, guys, I'm really enjoying the setup of this tower defense. I feel like it just works so well with the deck builder. All right, critical chance, we don't need that. We got a level 3 Lightbringer. So let's sacrifice these 2 cards. Ooh. These are all level 4s. This is pretty crazy. We could do a blessing. Increase a tower's attack speed by 3% per second in combat up to 30%. Decays by 10% per second when not in combat. That requires 3 mana. Who do we want to use that on? Maybe that chick? Yeah, probably the chick at the beginning, I would assume. That'd probably be the best. Rock and roll. Yeah, I'm absolutely dominating them, right, Rick? This is crazy, man. We are at round 17 out of 25. So every time she's in combat, which is just non-stop, she is just gaining stats, right? Like up to 30%. Up to 30% attack speed. Yeah, she's up to 2.11 attack speed per second compared to the other guys, which are 1.3 per second. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. What a babe. All right, we got a level 3 cleric. Can we combine it? We can. Let's see what happens here. We can just go Domain of Light 2. For every 15 kills of a tower buffed with Divine Blessing by this cleric, cast Radiance of the Dawn, which says that it releases a burst of radiance causing 200% radiance damage and 100% critical chance to all enemies in range. Yes, please. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Getting stronger by the minute, baby. And we're gaining strength. We got 6 strength because we're surviving without getting damaged. So we're getting increased tower damage every round that we survive without damage. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Oh my gosh. Crazy, dude. All right, what do we got here? Harvest, Glory, or Hypothermia. These are all level 2s. We can increase all tower slow damage by 5%. I think we'll do that. Sounds good. We don't need to increase our critical chance, at least with our melees. They're already 100%. So let's sacrifice these 2 wizard hats, see if we can get something better. We can increase all melee tower burn damage by 10%. Beautiful. We could do melee tower attack speed 10%. And we could do radiance damage of all towers by 10%. That's huge. Beautiful, baby. You know what? You know what, Jack? I feel the exact same way, man. Like, some pixel games I really like, and some I just hate them. Like, but this game, I don't know. It looks good. It's not. This is more of a smoother high fidelity pixel art type of game, right? I think that's why I'm liking it. It looks good. But I feel the exact same way. A lot of people always assume that I'm like a huge pixel art fan because Kingdom 2 Crowns is the most popular series on my channel, and that's a pixel art game, right? But even though that's a popular game on my channel, I wouldn't really say I'm a pixel art fan. But this game does it pretty good. It looks old school, which I like. All right, let's do the we could do another cleric. We could actually place him down. Ooh. That's tempting. We wouldn't be able to do hypothermia though. You know what we could do? Oh, hold up. So we could place the cleric on the other side of this fighter chick, and the cleric would boost her radiance damage and her attack speed, right? Yeah, 15% more attack speed and 25% more radiance damage. So she's buffed even more. Her critical damage is 216%. Her attack speed is 2.29 compared to the 1.44 of the others. Or 1.59, 1.74. All right, let's do burnt tips. Increase ranged tower burn damage by 10%. Glorious. All right, we get to choose another artifact. We are at round 21 out of 25. We could increase our constitution by 1 after each wave, regardless if I die or regardless if I lose hit points or not. That's kind of cool. Or we could do piercing lights. We could increase the maximum radiance decay per second from 10 to 20. What does Constitution do? Increase our HP. Okay, so I don't care about that. So let's go Piercing Light. That's going to be more useful to me. We could increase this other fighter. About time. Let's just do Great Weapon Master level 1. And we'll do Lightbringer tier 3. 10% radiance damage to all towers. 2% attack speed to all towers. Beautiful, baby. Oh my gosh, that chick in the top at the top is just, she is the MVP right now. Holy cow. She's at 2.67 per second attack speed. That's crazy. We could do a wizard level 2. Hold on. That wizard's level 2 and that one's level 2. Okay. We could increase the critical chance of all ranged towers by 8%. That'd be kind of good. Oh yeah, we could upgrade this cleric. I forgot. All right, let's do that. Let's just do Domain of Light 1. There we go. Boom. This chick is boosted even more. That's crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. We can increase melee attack speed 10% again. Jeez Louise. Round 22 out of 25. We got 7 cards in our draw pile. Ooh, those guys are making it pretty far. I'm surprised. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. We got a level 3 cleric. So we could upgrade the guy in the front. Boom. Domain of Light level 2. So she's boosted even more now. 2.7 attack speed before the 30% boost when she's in combat. Crazy, man. Let's do Radiance damage of all towers 10%. Attack damage 2%. Boom. 23 out of 25 rounds. So since she's in combat, she is up to 3 points. She's up to 3 attacks per second when in combat. It's crazy, man. She's the freaking Flash. I don't even have to worry. I'm liking this game, guys. Not just because I'm whooping ass, though. But that is a good reason. That is one of the helpful reasons. Alright, increase critical chance of all ranged towers by 8%. Let's do it. Hypothermia, increase tower slow damage by 5%. Attack tower speed 2%. And 24 out of 25 rounds. I'm trying to click around on little items in the map to see if there's any secret stuff, but I'm not finding anything. I'm like clicking on the candles and the sword and the crates and the well and stuff. Not seeing anything though. Cleric level 2, cleric level 3. We could upgrade the one down here. Domain of Light 2, that just boosted these two guys. Quicker attack speed and more radiance damage. Slice and Dice, 10% melee attack speed for all melee towers, 2% damage for all towers. So this chick, oh my gosh, critical damage is 246%. Base damage is 23. This guy's 29. That guy's crazy. 2.84 attack speed. It's going to be like 3.2 or something once she's in battle. All right, let's rock. Final round. Here we go. Yeah, 3.2 attack speed per second. 246 crit damage, 39% burn, 162% radiance damage, and 6% slow damage. Ooh, they're making it pretty far. Ooh, baby. But we got him. Didn't take any damage that one. That was a great one. Holy cow. Makes you feel good. Got one ability point. A new artifact. The Death Knight's Sword. Increase the damage of all fighter towers by 50%, but increase the HP of all enemies by 12%. I guess it evens out. Man, it takes a long time to level up past level 3. Holy cow. We got 8,000 essence. We did 206,000 damage. Holy cowsers. Cool. All right, enter the dungeon. Let's keep going, man. I'm having a good time. So we got one more ability points. Let's go ahead and... Do I even want to waste points on wisdom for the critical chance? Because the cards give me a lot of critical chance straight away. Might be worth doing something else. Let's do attack speed. And let's lower that and put that into attack speed as well. So we got 4% more attack speed and 2% critical damage. Cool, baby. Currently, we're using the Gemstone of the Gifted for intelligence, which increases critical damage, right? How do I unlock another slot? We need to reach level 8? Oh my gosh, to unlock another artifact slot? Ooh. Because I would love to do the Gemstone of Rage, which increases my strength by 3 after each wave if I take no damage. But I think I'm going to stick with the critical damage one. Yeah. All right, cool. So we could do a Skull of Insanity. We could do the Skull of the Cyclops. It says you can only sacrifice cards once per round. I only do it once per round anyway, most of the time. So let's select that one. It will grant me a 50% bonus score, XP, and essence if I win. Let's do it. What do we need to do another tower? Level 5. We're at level 4 right now. Let's keep going, baby. I'm having a good time. Looks like 3 of the missions are locked for the demo, so we can only play the Rusty Road one now. It does keep track of your high score. We have yet to reach 9,000. We're at 8,750. I don't know how I could get any higher than that, though. Oh, well, obviously I could use one of the skulls, right, to get higher than that. All right. If we win this, we'll probably get higher than 9,000. Okay, I assume they're coming from both locations over on the left, right? That would make sense. Really need 2 fighters in this one. Okay, let's get another fighter straight away. Put him over on the other side. Beautiful. I feel better about that. Let's do increase range tower radiance, maybe. Or we could sacrifice straight away. That sucks. Because we only have 1 mana, but the cleric requires 2. Right, we just have to go with quick cast. All right. Well, I feel safer now that I have 2 melee guys on either side. That is the ideal setup for the show. Kind of want to sacrifice stuff. This stuff doesn't seem that great. Their radiance damage is 25, or at least this guy's is 25%. Why does this guy not have radiance? He should. He should be getting boosted by this dude, but he's not. Weird. Is that a bug? He should be getting boosted by him, but he indeed is not. That's weird. Huh. Odd. I guess we'll do the radiance, and then we'll do the burn. Then we'll do attack damage 5%, attack damage 2%. Huh. Maybe it'll apply. No, it hasn't applied yet. Weird. All right, we can do. We can do melee burn damage 10%. We could do a fighter upgrade. Let's do duelist. And it's so weird that this fighter up north of this guy, of the cleric, is not getting boosted, but he should be. That is so bewildering. Let's sacrifice those guys. Let's do burn damage for melee. We'll do critical chance, 1% for all towers. Oh, those guys are quick, baby. We definitely need to get someone to slow those guys down. That's for sure. Yo, Sandra, what's up, S-Money, my honey? The live stream is going great, babe. I'm having a great time. This game's a lot of fun. This is it's a deck builder game, but it's also a tower defense game. It's a lot of fun. We got to stop the enemies from getting from point A on the left side to point B on the right side of the screen. We got to kill them before they can advance. It's glorious. We can upgrade this boy. And why is it only boosting the chick on the bottom? That's so weird. So odd. Hopefully work was good, babe. I assume you're back home, right? How many successes have I had in the game so far? All of them. No, we completed the tutorial, and we completed 2 other missions on top of that. The last mission we played, I absolutely dominated. It felt good. Felt good. This one's definitely more challenging because enemies are coming from 2 different directions now. But we're having fun. We're having a good time. Let's see. Burn reduces enemy physical armor by an additional 15%. Ooh. Let's do that. We could do another fighter. We could upgrade this bad boy. Let's do duelist. I do like the duelists. Let's do burning blade. Boom. Boom. Work was good. You're about to head home. Right on, baby. Glad to hear it. Yeah, we definitely need to get a wizard or something to slow these bad boys down. They are freaking me out with how fast they're moving. But we're doing okay. We're keeping up. Let's increase melee tower radiance damage by 10%. Let's sacrifice these cards. See if we get something better. Come on. We could increase the burn damage of all towers by 10%. That might be good. We do have a lot of burn abilities here. Increased critical chance of all towers by 1%. Increase range tower attack speed by 15%. Let's go. Let's keep on going, baby. Those wolves are freaking me out. No! Oh! Hot diggity dog. That had me fully puckered, guys. Fully puckered. All right. We gotta get some extra dudes down here to do more damage. I'm trying to plan ahead. We can only place 2 more guys. If we could place 3, then I could put another cleric in the middle. Probably just do another guy across the road right there. Let's do melee tower burn. Damage 2%. It's gonna be worrying once they get the tank units coming at me. Can I reposition those which I've already placed? I don't think so. There is a remove button up at the top right. I don't know what it does though. That's a good question. It's a little late in the game for me to experiment with those though. Maybe Maybe when I try a new mission, I'll do that right at the beginning and see what happens. Unfortunately, the tutorial in this game is pretty bad. It doesn't really explain much, but that is a good question, Jack. That is a great question. I probably should have experimented with that earlier. All right, wraiths are coming. They're quick and they boast 50% magic armor. Ooh. I could be in trouble here. Let's boost that boy. Let's do Radiance. All right, hopefully we can kill those Wraiths quickly because we do have a lot of Radiance damage rocking and rolling. Radiance damage is 51% on that boy, 26% on her, 51% on her. We already have a fighter down there, so we don't want to select another one because we won't be able to play it. Or I could sacrifice those and try to get something really good. I could do that. Let's try that. Oh wait, that's for the next round anyway, so never mind. Doesn't even matter. Let's do Great Weapon Master on this boy. Get him doing big boy damage. Increase the burn damage of all towers by 10%. Boom. 1% critical chance. 2% damage on all towers. Rock and roll. We're around a 10 out of 25 right now. No! Oh, he's gonna ruin everything! No, dude! Oh, we were up to 28 intelligence, which was critical damage. We're gonna lose all that now because he damaged us. That's a huge bummer. Really need a wizard, man. Really could use a wizard here. We could do another artifact. Hypothermic Wand would increase the max speed reduction of slow from 60 to 70%. That would come in handy in the future once we do get slow. We'll do the Blitzstone. Critical strikes deal 10% of the total radiance stacks that are on an enemy instantly. Could help us kill the bigger guys pretty quick. Cannot place another unit. Oh, God, that's right. Even if we pulled another wizard card, we wouldn't be able to play him because we need 2 more supply. And the tanks are coming now. The tank enemies. Ooh, this is bad. This is no bueno. We got Ice Weapon. Definitely choosing that bad boy. Let's put it on... Probably on her. Okay, so she's gonna slow down the enemies. It's gonna be great. Let's do melee tower burn damage, 20% maybe? Okay. It's rock and roll, baby. Let's speed it up, yeah? Big boys are coming. I'm a little worried. Definitely not doing as well this time. Oh. Yep, this is bad. Quite a few guys are gonna get out of here. That guy's burning, though. 3 of the guys just got through. This is hard without an ice wizard, guys. Without an ice wizard, it is difficult. We can do Raging Flame. We could combine these and see what happens. What's all for one? It's a blessing. 20% damage to target tower for each adjacent tower. Adjacent towers have minus 20% damage, though. Wait, what? To target. Wait. Oh, both of the adjacent towers will get minus 20. Ooh, that kind of... I don't know about that. I don't know about that at all. Yikes. We'll do the melee tower radiance damage by 20%. Okay. Doesn't sound good at all, right? I'm gonna slow the game speed down a little bit just to make sure that every damage tick registers properly. Because I know sometimes games like this, they can, if you're at too quick of a game speed, it just can't keep up. Okay, we just lost 3 more hit points. I think we might fail this, guys. Without an ice wizard, it is rough. We're gonna have 8 hit points after that guy moseys on in. Oh, 6? Oh damn, he does like 3 hit point damage to yo ass. That's crazy. We could increase the attack damage of all melee towers by 10%. Okay. We could upgrade this cleric. Could do another fighter. Oh wait, no we can't. Never mind. We'll upgrade the cleric. We could do the Domain of Peace and see how this works out. It'll buff this guy's damage by 15%, and every 30 attacks, it'll cast a Turn Undead on all enemies in range within a 4-second duration, so they turn and go the other way. Kind of weird. We'll check it out. They did, man. They moseyed right on by my ass, man. They didn't give a care in the world. You know what's also one of the reasons I'm not doing as well as I should be is because my fighter up at the north is not getting boosted like she's supposed to be, as far as I'm aware. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing all right. Icy weapon, beautiful. We could apply that to the other chick as well now. All right, so these are both going to slow down guys on either side. That is great. Huge. Increase burn damage of all towers by 10%. Make it happen. Love it, baby. We're still in the game. We're still in it, boys. We're not giving up. Big boy right here is doing a lot of damage. Feels good. Oh, they're turning around. I love it. It looks like they turn around for like 5 seconds. Come on, burn his ass, burn his ass, burn his ass. Yes! Oh, baby. Beautiful. All right, we got a heavy blow. Increase the attack damage of all melee towers by 10%. Boom. We could combine these together. See what happens. Critical strikes increase the critical chance of all towers by 12%. Yes, please. And then another 1% on top of that. What's their critical chance? Only 20%. That's another reason I'm not doing that great. It's only 20%, 17% right there, 17 there. Because the other mission I was at 100% like pretty quickly. All right. Got to keep boosting that crit chance any opportunity we get. Oh, cool. This cleric attacks multiple enemies at the same... Oh, I guess they all do, right? Yeah, this guy's attacking like 4 enemies at the same time. Maybe it's only 2? Maybe it's 3? Hard to tell. Oh, that guy just moseyed right on through. Oh, those guys turned around. That was badass. Yes. Okay, we're down to 4 hit points. If one more guy makes it, it's going to be pretty much over. We could increase the damage of all towers by 130%. This bonus is reduced by 20% for each tower you have placed. 20, 40, 60, 80 by 100, so we'd only get 30%? It says current bonus 130%. Oh, so it would be way higher than 130%. It'd probably be like 200%. I guess we'll do that. Why not? Current bonus 0%. Dude. I just got bamboozled. Mofos. Can't do anything with this cleric. I mean, I guess I could try to remove some of my towers, but I feel like that'd be a bad play. Let's combine these, upgrade him to a green wizard, but we don't have any available stuff and things for it. We can do critical strikes 4%. Doing that. Attack speed 15%. I'm not feeling too confident. I might lose here. Why would I not put another defender? I'm not able to right now. You need supplies. You need 5 supplies for each defender, or each tower defender, like whatever you want to call them. I have a total of 29. I need 1 more to 30 so I can place 1 more. I'm not able to right now. Ooh. Turn their asses around. Come on, baby. Ooh, I think this might be it. I think it might be over. I think this guy's, yep, I think it's over. That guy's gonna do 3 damage to me, isn't he? So hold on, before that happens. Okay, I removed him and it did not give me the card back. So once you place a tower, you're not able to move him around. At least we figured that out. Damn, that was rough. Maybe I should start that one with a wizard instead. That might be better. That might be better. Let's give that one another shot. I really want to beat this. All right, let's see. We got a wizard. I'm trying to plan this in case I do get a cleric to put him in the middle and kind of do the same thing as last time. We'll do a wizard. Do a fighter. We need to upgrade this guy to turn him into an ice wizard, though. Slow down some fools. Fighter does have but a little. Yeah, I know. He barely has any range right here. It's a risky play. I get it. I get it. Hey, we got lucky with another wizard. Let's do ice. We will do melee tower radiance 10%. Combine these together because we're going to lose them anyway. Can't do anything with it. That's okay. Maybe wizard and cleric. I was thinking about it, but I don't know if the cleric does enough damage to really keep up with having enemies come from 2 directions. That would be an interesting combo to try, though. We're doing all right so far. We're doing okay. The ice definitely helps. We got another fighter. Gonna slap him right there. Might as well combine them, see if we can do anything. Icy weapon. Oh, that would have been awesome. That's okay. Don't have enough mana. Wizard's doing his thing, baby. Now we just need a cleric in the middle of these bad boys. And that'd be epic. We can do critical strikes, 4% for all towers. Let's do that. Could do a wizard as well, actually. Let's do another wizard. Let's get it going. Why not? Beautiful, baby. We could do lightning on the other one if we get another wizard to level him up. That'd be pretty cool. All right, speed the game up a bit. We're doing pretty well so far. We got 10 intelligence stored up, 2 dexterity. Ooh. All right, another wizard. Beautiful, baby. We're gonna do lightning on this bad boy. And let's do critical chance of melee towers, 12%. Yes, please. Let's combine those and see what happens here. Can't do anything with that. Unfortunate. I was hoping for a 0 mana card, but it's unlikely when it's a high tier like that. Slow the game down just in case. Just for it to keep track of the ticks. We got another fighter. We can choose another artifact. We could increase the max speed reduction of slow from 60 to 70%. Thank you very much. We got an icy weapon. Let's add it to this bad boy right there. And we can combine these cards. And we could do a slice and dice. And hold on, guys. My cat is destroying my door. Kitty! I'm coming, for the love of God. For the love of God. All right, we're good. Whew. It is kind of luck of the draw sometimes, Rick. A little bit, yeah. There's a little bit of RNG, as they say. All right, let's do the slice and dice, baby. Boom. Boom. All right, glorious. Let's continue on. Let's get those enemies out here. Slow it down. All right, so since this guy has ice now as well... Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot, guys. The icy weapon doesn't slow down the enemies. It just does more damage to enemies that are slowed. Never mind. Let's do heavy blows. Could do another wizard if we could, if we had one more whatchamacallit. One more supply. We could combine these guys together. Give me something good, baby. Come on. Let's do burn damage of all towers, 10%. Oh, I could have combined those together. I probably should have. In hindsight. That's okay. I am a little slow. You're right. I had slow applied to my brain. Oh man, a guy made it through. F off. Dude, he has like 2 hit points. Are you serious? He's gonna get rid of all my intelligence. Our critical damage is gonna be just slashed. Ugh, that's rough, dude. That's freaking rough. What's this high command one? 20% crit chance to a target wizard for each adjacent melee tower. I don't have any. So we could combine these together. Upgrade them into a purple. We got a level 4 fighter. Let's do that. What? I thought we could combine the level 4 with these guys. Oh, I need... What? Well, that sucks. That was just a big waste. I don't have enough supplies. I could get rid of one of my wizards. You know what? I'm gonna do that. That guy's gone. We're just going straight up with these fools. All right. I guess I couldn't combine it because this guy is only a level 1. If he was a level 2, maybe I could combine him to go to a level 3. I think that's why. So let's do Great Weapon Master. Melee attack attack speed, attack damage. Now we have enough supplies where we could get an extra unit. We could get another wizard back. Alright, we're slowly gonna have to work up that intelligence again. That's a big bummer I lost that, man. That guy's gonna make it too. Damn. It's just one little dude making it through every time now. We're just not outputting the damage we desire. Heavy blow, increase melee attack damage by 10%. Beautiful. Critical chance, 12%. Combine these together. We can do burnt tips. Range tower burn damage, 10%. All right. We're down to 13 hit points. This is not looking that great either. All right, what do we got here? We could do another wizard. We could do Raging Flame, increase the burn damage of all towers by 10%. We could combine these and see what we get before we do anything here. Lone Wolf, target tower deals 30% damage when there are no other adjacent towers. Or we can do critical chance of all melee by 8%. What's their critical critical chance? 34%. The higher it would be, the better. We'll do the Lone Wolf. All right, so he has a 30% damage boost. He does 15 damage now. It's not that great. Raging Flame, increase the burn damage of all towers by 10%. Melee tower attack speed 15%. We're around a 10. That was pretty good. Not doing as great as I would like, though. Would love to get another tower out here, another unit. Okay, we do have a wizard available. We could choose another artifact. We could carry over up to 2 unspent mana each turn. That might come in handy. We'll try it. All right, we got tanks coming in, the big boys. We got another wizard we could place. Just in time. Let's combine that crap together, see what's up. Ah, it's a cleric, but we don't have enough mana. Flip! Son of a gun! Let's increase the attack damage of our towers. 10%. All right, see how we do against these big boys. Oh no, dude. Oh, they're wrecking my face now, man. Oh no. Ooh. That's not good. It's down to 11, 10, 9. It's gonna be down to 6 now. I think this guy's gonna take 3. It's gonna hurt. Damn. Hey, Lone Wolf. Boom. Slap it down. Raging Flame. Critical chance of melee towers 12%. That's huge. Burn damage of all towers 10%. Damn, this one is rough, guys. Yeah, the big goblin guys with the skull masks, those guys are the tanks. They're kind of yellowy green, right? They're like a pale green. I guess you could say yellow. Damn, they are whooping my ass. You serious? I just lost. Damn. Oh wait, no, I think we're gonna have 1 hit point left, dude. But I don't know how we're gonna survive the next round unless we get something real good. Ooh, this one, Bulwark would be good. Increase the attack damage of all melee towers by 10% for each adjacent melee tower. So the one in the middle would get like a 20%. That'd be crazy. Let's combine these together because they suck. Let's get increased critical chance of all towers by 4%. I guess. You combine these together and oh wait, no, we can't. It won't. Oh, we can only do it one time. I'm such a fool. All right, well, 4% critical. We can do all these. Might as well. This is probably the end for me right here. The big boys are just so strong, man. Look at them. Tanking it all. We might survive this one. Amazingly. No way. Baby. Let's combine this guy, turn him into a lightning dude. Let's do lone wolf. Oh wait, nope. We could combine some of these together. Probably wouldn't be worth it though, because we only have 1 mana. Let's increase the attack damage of all melee towers by 10%. See if we can get that into anything that doesn't require. Nope, can't do it. Oh, there was a cleric, but we didn't have the mana. Bummer, dude. Right, we're holding on with 1 hit point, baby. We got the lightning in there. The lightning should be able to chain between enemies. We got the big red boys. That is worrying. No, dude. Oh, burn his ass. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I cannot believe we're still in this. Let's do the bulwark. Okay, those guys all got boosted. That's huge. Increased crit chance of all melee by 12%. Huge as well. They're at 69% crit chance. That's huge. Okay, beautiful. Increase melee attack damage by 10%. Beautiful. Beautiful. Big boy plays right there. Exactly, Richard. Exactly. If I could get the crit chance up to 100%, so I just get a crit every time, then I might be able to survive this. The red boys are freaking me out, though. They have so many hit points. That guy did just melt, though. No, are you serious? Oh, oh my gosh, man. Oh, he's gonna make it, isn't he? No! Oh, no! Oh, man, come on. Brutal. We gotta try again, guys. We gotta. Third time's the charm. We leveled up level 5 and we got 1 ability point. We unlocked a paladin tower. Ooh, maybe that's what we need to beat this, guys. All right, level 5 is the max level for the demo. It says right there. We unlocked 4 more cards. Okay. All right, we got to give it another shot now that we got a paladin. It's the paladin says increase the damage of adjacent towers by 20%. I guess the cleric only does buff one adjacent tower. Interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna do fighter and paladin. And I think we're gonna stick with that. And we gonna play. Oh wait, no, hold up. I forgot to put in my point. We'll do critical chance was a problem there. So let's just put all 4 of those into wisdom. So we got 8% critical chance for all towers at the start. Because we need to get that crit chance rocking and rolling, baby, if we're going to survive this. All right, Jack, sounds good, man. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you sleep well, muchacho. Have a great weekend, my guy. All right, let's see here. Let's see how we do. We can do a paladin right there. Could be a good spot. Maybe I should put my guys all the way down here. I don't know. It's a little tighter of a grouping. Probably would be better. Let's see. Speed the game up. Oh yeah, boys. Oh, they are synced up. We got another fighter. Boom. And he's getting buffed by the paladin. What does he do again? Increase the damage of adjacent towers by 20%. Okay, huge. We got 1 mana left. Probably not worth combining any of these. Let's do melee tower radiance damage 10%. We can combine them just for funsies. Can't do anything, so whatever. It's more of a choke point down here, which is nice. So, you know, all 3 of my guys can hit him at the same time. Whereas up here, it's not. It's a little more open, you know. Oh, we could do another paladin. We could upgrade him. Templar level 1, smite an enemy every 10 attacks for 2 times true damage. So true damage is the radiance damage. He gets plus 30% radiance and plus 15% damage. Or inspiring leader, increase the paladin's damage buff for each adjacent tier 3 or higher tower. Ooh. So tier 3 is 30%, tier 4 is 50%, tier 5 is 75%, and he gets a 20% damage bonus himself. Or we could just do Shield Master, bash an enemy every 10 seconds, stunning them for 3 seconds. What? Let's do that! And he gets a 20% damage bonus. Oh, he's got a red shield. It's red and black. My colors, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's just keep doing radiance damage, right? I guess we could do burn. Burn might be good. Burn is 0% right now. Let's add a little bit of burn. Cool. Rock and roll. Might as well combine them. Nothing we can do anyway. Oh, got a quick boy. Boom, dead. Oh man. Oh, it's beautiful. All right. Can do another paladin. Got 2 fighter cards. I kind of want to combine the fighters together and see what happens, but I don't know if that'd be a good move. I can only place this guy and then nobody else on top of him. Might as well just upgrade my dudes. We're gonna make him a duelist. We're gonna combine these together. We got Lethal Blade. Increase critical chance of all melee by 12%. Huge. We're doing that. That was a good play. How do I get supplies? It says each tier level of a tower in play gives +1 supply. So every time I upgrade a tower, it gives +1 supplies. And there's like artifacts that give supplies as well. Let's combine these boys together. We got a cleric. Okay, that's good. Hold on, so the cleric will buff just one guy. I could just place him like right behind this boy, right? Okay, sweet. So he's buffing the paladin now. That should be good. Increase crit chance of ranged towers by 12%. New. I mean, I guess that's all we can do. So might as well. That applies to the cleric. Glorious. All right, we're up to 25 supplies now. So we could place one more unit. If we could get a wizard, we could potentially upgrade him to an ice wizard. That'd be amazing. That would help out so much. Oh man, we're doing so good this time around. We could do flames. Burn reduces enemy physical armor by an additional 15%. Flip, yeah, baby. Could upgrade the other fighter. Let's do another duelist. Is this a green card? It is a green card. Okay, cool. It might be beneficial to place someone right at the middle left here as well to damage these guys before they even get to these guys in the back, because they are making it pretty far now. Ooh, wizard. Ooh. Get the wizard card. Let's combine these together, upgrade them. Let's do I guess Savage Strikes probably be good. So the Savage Strike that I just applied, it does 1% extra damage for maximum HP enemies, 1% of their hit points. So when enemies that have full health, like the big tank enemies, the like yellow ogre guys, when they reach these dudes down here, they're gonna do extra damage to them on the first hit. All right, critical chance of melee 12%. That's huge. Their critical chance is 38%. Not bad at all. Yo, Password, what's up, man? Good to see you, muchacho. How's your Friday treating you, my guy? Slice and dice 'em, baby. Beautiful. All right, we're up to 26 supplies. We can still just place one unit. We can combine these together into a green. We could do dismissal, discard one card, and then you draw 2 extra cards. We will do the fighter card, confirm. We got Faded Book and Lethal Accuracy. Increase crit chance of all ranged towers by 12%. Let's make it happen. Increase range tower radiance damage 20%. Increase all tower attack speed 2%. Not amazing, but I'll take it. Bring it down. The skeletons are moseying on over. Going to their second death. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I'm not feeling too good about this. We're not increasing at a rate that is sustainable. Oh, we got a wizard, guys. Check it out. But what we could do here, we could combine the fighters. We got a level 3 fighter. Ooh. Or a level 3 paladin. I don't know. I'm not sure how things combine together. Like, if I were to do a level 3 fighter, could I combine it with the level 2s? I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. You just ate the last piece of your birthday chocolate cake, bastard. Hey, happy birthday, man. Right on, man. How old are you? You're not that old, right? What are you, like 20? I'm gonna say 24. Am I right? Chocolate birthday cake, though, man. That's my type of cake. I like that. 24? I got it. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. See, I pay attention to you guys. I pay attention. I know what's up. Well, happy birthday, man. Dude, 24. That's a great age, man. Enjoy it, savor it. The youth, the strength, the power, the virility, the vitality. I kind of want another paladin. So we could upgrade our other paladin now. Or do we want the wizard? Do I want the wizard or upgrade the paladin even further? Man, it's really tempting to do that paladin, but I think we're going with the wizard. Just because it's more practical. Unfortunately. 24 was a long time ago for you, Rick. Dude, I know, man. I mean, I'm already 35 as well. It was over a decade ago. Hot damn. Crazy. You better enjoy it, young man. Enjoy it. Savor it. Don't let the years pass you by, Password. All right, we can add another deck to our card here. What are we doing? We could gain 1 mana. That would be kind of cool. I don't know. Let's do Glory. Glory's nice. Increase critical chance of all melee towers by 12%. Yes, please. Melee towers deal an additional 1% of the target's current health as damage. Yes, please. Tower attack speed 2%. Thank you very much. We got to upgrade this wizard to an ice wizard or else he's useless, really. He's just kind of like a homeless guy that we got off the street and hired him to stand on the street corner right there, right? Until he's turned into an ice wizard, and then he's actually a man of culture, a distinguished gentleman, man of the arts. All right, we can choose another artifact. Ring of the Fire Lord. Enemies are immune to radiance, but burn... No, I don't like any of these. These can F off, actually. Get out of my face. Let's dismiss this card. Get 2 extra cards. It gave me one of those back. Son of a gun. We could upgrade this paladin. Shield Master level Deuce. Bash also applies 100% slow and has 100% critical chance. And he gets a 40% crit damage and 15% damage on top of that. All right, so he's going to slow down enemies when he shield bashes their ass. That's glorious. Let's do... Increase the melee tower radiance damage by 10%. Beautiful. Splendid. Lovely. Your birthday was 5 days ago. You know, technically, if you think about it this way, Password, it was also your mom's birthday as well. Like, anytime it's my birthday, I love to wish my mom happy birthday as well, because technically she was the one doing the birthing, right? So it's her birthing day. I'm older than your sister. She's 34. Damn. That's cool. Man, we need one more supply and we could place another dude down. Let's combine these together, upgrade them to a green. We could do another cleric. We could do a cleric. Lethal accuracy. Now we can combine these together. Give me something good, baby. Come on. We got another wizard. Flip to the yeah. That's what I'm... Wait, what? What? I need supplies to combine them together? Has it been like that the whole time? Well, that sucks. That's just a total waste now. I just wasted all my crap. Let's combine these together. Oh, what do we got here? These are level 4s. Increase the critical chance of all ranged towers by 16%. Or target tower deals 80% damage when there are no adjacent towers. We're doing the lone wolf on the homeless man. Yes! 80% damage boost on that bad boy. That is huge. Okay. Lovely. You love these games? I love these games too, man. It feels good to be back playing yet another tower defense game. It's been a while. There was a period of time, though, like a year ago, when it seemed like all I was playing was tower defense games. No, are you serious? Oh, no, dude. That is going to remove our extra critical damage. Ooh. This might be the beginning of the end for us, guys. This might be the beginning of the end. Damn. See, what? We don't need... Hold on. We don't need supplies to upgrade him now? What? What? Weird. All right, well, he's an ice mage now. That's cool. Let's increase the critical chance of all melee towers by 12%. They are now up to 69, 57, and 69. Let's dismiss this card and get 2 other cards. We got a ruby gemstone. Beautiful. All right, we're down to 10 hit points. We're at round 13 out of 25. We're not doing that well, to be honest. We're up to 30 supplies. We could place another unit. It's rough that we lost all of that intelligence, though. Our critical damage is nothing now. It's gonna make it even more difficult. But we're slowing them down. I mean, it's spreading out the enemies now. It's definitely gonna make it a little more useful. Could do another wizard, right? Let's do another wizard. Get him on the battlefield. Glorious, splendid. Critical chance of melee 12%. Critical chance of all towers 1%. These guys are up to 85%. This guy's 70% critical chance. Huge. That's a big boy play right there. All right, we got 2 homeless people on either street corner. Love it, baby. Ooh. Maybe we'll slow the game down to 2 times speed. Things are getting a little nuts. A little nutso in the butso. It's a little nuck and futz, man. Yeah, the big boys really are tanking it big time. Look, I'm barely doing any damage until my melee guys get them. Would love to turn this guy into a fire mage. That would be splendid. Another paladin. Let's combine these together into a blue. Now we could combine these into a purple. See what's up. We got a lone wolf. Target tower deals 80% damage when there's no adjacent towers. We could boost the other mage to 80%. Let's do that. Flip yeah, dude. Enjoy! Both of my homeless men have an 80% damage boost blessing. Magnificent. Wonderful. All right, this is the best run yet, but I'm still not feeling as powerful as I need to be. Got the scrawny giant red devil dudes. They're getting eviscerated though. They don't stand a chance. They nothing, man. They nothing. Ooh, I don't like that. Why am I not doing enough damage against these guys? Weird. All right, we got another wizard. We could upgrade the other guy into a fire wizard, perhaps. We could do Gemstone of Rage. Increase your strength by 3 after each wave if you take no damage. Let's do it. Upgrade that wizard into a fire wizard. Splendid. My man. It reduced his range, but he does more damage. Or, well, his attack speed is really high, is the thing. Okay. Let's dismiss that card and get 2 other cards. We got Lethal Blade. Critical chance of melee towers is 12%. We could combine those together, but we only have 1 mana, so let's not do that. All right, so their critical chance is now 101% and 83%. Beautiful. That was a good play. They're going to get critical hits every single time, right? At least they should. The tower defense game that you love the most is Kingdom Rush. Yeah, that's a good one, man. I played that a little bit. Not on the channel, though. This one's great though, man. I'm digging it. I think I'll pick this up when it's fully released. I think the release date for this is March 16th, so 10 days from now. Beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. Holy crap. You serious? The biggest of the boys haven't even shown up yet, and it's already getting rough. Let's combine these together. Upgrade into a green. Let's do Paladin. We could combine these together into a blue. Ooh, 20% damage to target tower for each adjacent tower, but adjacent towers have minus 20% damage. I don't really like any of these. Hold on, how much damage is my paladin doing? 22? And these guys do 19? Probably just do Searing Light. Increase the range tower radiance damage by 20%. That's all I can really do. All right. The biggest of the boys, I think, is going to arrive at round 20, I think. The big red guys with the giant swords. Our strength is 3. Intelligence is 12. As long as we don't take damage, we're gonna keep getting stronger and stronger every round. Damn. There's so many. Oh man, this ain't looking good. Ooh. We're barely holding on, guys. We're barely holding the front line here. Got another wizard, level 2. Can't combine him, can't place him down. We need 2 more supplies to place another guy. Melee tower attack speed. We could combine these together. Get a blue. We don't need to increase critical chance of melee towers. At least not really. Range tower attack speed. 15%. Or we could combine these together. Get a purple. Give me something good, baby. Come on. We got a level 4 wizard. Ooh, but we... Oh, gosh. I don't know if I can play this card. Because sometimes it's like, oh, you don't... Like, I don't understand exactly how it works. Because you can upgrade these guys to ice level 2. Or fire level 2. But if I try to do it, is it going to let me do it? Because I don't have the points. Because I don't have the 2 supply points. Or should I just go with what I know is gonna work, which would be quick cast or all gas? We're just gonna go with 20%, I think, range tower attack speed. Just because we know that's going to work and it's going to affect all of our ranged units. Because I'm still unclear exactly about how the upgrading works when you're past the first upgrade stage. I don't know. Alright, we got some doggies coming in. Boom, baby. Ooh, okay, we're holding steady, baby. What's the little guy with a golden shield? Oh, this guy back here? He is a cleric. He buffs one adjacent unit, so he's buffing my paladin. And he also can attack like 3 enemies at the same time, I think. He's a ranged unit. He's got some crazy hair though, right? Look at his hair. I don't even think he can see past his hair. It's covering his eyes. So see, we could choose another wizard, but is it even worth it? I don't know. We'll try it. We could dismiss a card and get 2 other cards. Slice and dice. Increase melee tower attack speed by 10%. We could combine these together. Get a purple. Increase range tower burn damage by 30%. We're doing that because that's going to apply to our Pyro Hobo Wizard. Boom, baby. And it applied to all the other guys as well. Increase melee tower attack speed by 10%. Critical chance of all towers by 1%. The wizards have a 39% critical chance. Same with the cleric. Let's rock. We're doing okay. We're doing all right. We're holding steady, baby. We're at round 19. It's gonna get harder at round 20 though. That's when the bigger boys show up, I'm pretty sure. So I'm curious to see how we gonna be. The burn damage is rocking and rolling now though, baby. I like the pyro, the pyro guy. He's just holding out his arm like this. He's like, "What's up, dudes?" Go that way, bro. He looks so stupid. Okay, we are annihilating him now. Feels good. Oh, we got a purple. A burnt tips. Deals true damage over time. Reduces enemy physical armor. Increase range tower burn damage. Okay, we can't do anything with that with the wizard. The wizard's useless. We're gonna play that. Beautiful. More burn damage. We'll combine these together. We got 2 mana left. We got a green. Bulwark. Increase the attack damage of all melee towers by 10% for each adjacent melee tower. That's pretty huge. So all 3 of these guys just got boosted. Love it. Even better. Strength is at 12. So that's 24% more damage for all my towers. And we got critical damage. It's like 42%. That's huge. Beautiful. Oh, here come the big boys. Like I was saying, those big red guys right here. Ooh, they're so freaking strong, man. Oh, but we are slashing them. Not a problem, baby. All right. We can choose another artifact. We can do slow roast. Burn decays faster on slowed enemies. 1% slow increases the burn decay per second by 1%. Let's do that. Just keep boosting our burn, right? Let's dismiss that. Get 2 other cards. Okay. Let's combine these together into a green. We can do the Lone Wolf. Target tower deals 30% damage when there are no adjacent towers, or we could combine these together into a blue. Let's do it. It's risky, but let's do it. There's another cleric card, but I don't think I can play it. So it's kind of like... Let's do Burning Blade. Let's do Quick Cast. Increase range, tower attack speed by 20%. That's huge. All right, beautiful, baby. One sec, guys. My other cat is attacking my door. I'll be right back. All right. And it's so adorable. 2 of my cats. So I have 4 cats now, guys. I'm a cat man. I'm the cat king, right? I got 4 cats. None of them snuggle together, but 2 of them, I don't know why, just randomly the other day, 2 of them started to snuggle with each other, and it has brought me so much joy. I love it. I cannot place any more towers password. So you see up here, I have supply points. It says 30 out of 33. You need 5 supply points for 1 tower. So I need 2 more supply points to place 1 more tower. Oh, baby. We're doing good. Oh, Tux is doing great, Rick. Oh, man. So we just introduced Tux to catnip the other day. Dude, he was blazed out of his mind. He was loving it. We have this little cat tower thing where we put him on the cat tower, which had catnip in it, and he was just rolling around like a little maniac, like a little goblin in there. And then he was just crashed on a doormat near the back slider. He's having a great time. He's living the life, man. He's such a good boy. And Tux and one of my other cats have been touching noses lately. So they're getting along. It's good. It's good stuff. All right, let's do increase melee tower radiance damage by 10%. We got another burnt tips. It's another purple, but before we use that, let's combine these into a green. Hold on. This guy's already upgraded, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's do lethal accuracy. Burnt tips. And melee tower burn 20%. Boom. Just boosted ranged and melee burn damage across the board. All right, round 22 out of 25. Still got 10 hit points remaining before we die. Let's blaze them up, baby. Get a nice, sweet, tasty barbecue rocking and rolling. Damn, this shield guy that's bashing him, he does a lot of work. Ooh. Ooh, it's not looking good. Oh, we got him. Oh, dude, he was right. He was right there. That was crazy. I'm not feeling confident. We might lose this. I might not win this. Oh, man. Big boy's going for it. Oh, we got him. Oh. Oh, man. Damn. All right, we got Bulwark. Got another wizard, but we can't do anything with it. Increase the attack damage of all melee towers by 10% for each adjacent melee tower. We're doing it. We could combine these together into a blue. Could do another Bulwark. Probably, yeah. And then 1% more critical chance for all towers. Oh, that's a cute password. He's too old to scratch your door. He must be an old man. Damn. All right, 23 out of 25. I'm a little worried, man. I'm not, like I said, I'm not feeling confident. I'm pretty sure these big boys do a lot of damage. I don't know how much, though. They might do like 4 or 5 damage just by one of them if they reach the end. We're doing all right. We're doing okay. Holding steady. Okay, beautiful, baby. Our strength is at 21, intelligence is 30. Kicking ass. We got a nice meat grinder down here. It's beautiful. Okay, now I'm feeling confident. Now I'm feeling like we got this in the bag, baby. As long as an enemy does not reach the end, it does not damage us, I think we'll be okay. All right. We could combine these into a blue. Icy weapon. Target melee tower deals 35% slow on critical hits. Let's do that. Let's do icy weapon. Do it on this boy. Do it on the paladin, and then we can do quick cast, increase ranged tower attack speed by another 20%. All right, round 24 out of 25, baby. Your cat is 13 years old. That's not too old. I think I want to say my oldest cat, Jag, he's a full black cat. He was feral when we tamed him. He's probably about 15, and I'd say he's probably got a good 4 or 5 years left in him. I think I saw an online article the other night that said like the world's oldest recorded cat is like 32 or something like that. It's crazy, man. Nutsos. All right, let's combine these together into a green. We'll do heavy blows, but might combine them with this bulwark to make a blue. And we'll do critical chance of ranged towers by 12%. Or we could combine it into a purple. These are both good. If I played both of these, they would be really nice. What's the crit chance of these guys? 49%? Okay. 15% attack damage. I think we're just gonna... it's tempting to combine these into a purple because it could be a really good card, but I think I'm gonna use these because it's the final wave. And this one is already a blue, and it's gonna increase the melee tower's attack and damage by 15% for each adjacent melee. So this guy's getting it 3 times, and then this is gonna increase the crit chance of ranged towers by 12%. So now they have a 61% crit chance. It's pretty high. Final wave, baby. Here it goes. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what's up. Bring it on. Your oldest cat, Rick, lived to be 19 and a half. Right on, man. That's, I think around 20 is a pretty average age for a lot of house cats. Give or take a few years, you know. Oh my gosh, there's so many of the big boys. Holy crap. Oh no. Oh no. Oh baby. We're doing okay. Oh no, dude. Oh, we're not doing that great. We're not doing that great. Oh, I don't think it. Oh, none of them made it yet. Big boy's gonna get it. How much damage? Oh, we got him. They haven't touched me yet. Those guys are both gonna make it, I think. Please don't. No! Oh no, dude. One of those guys does 10 damage. F off. Are you serious? The ramp up it. I should have gone for the purple. Should have gone for the purple nurple. Oh no, man. No. No. The ramp up in the difficulty from 24 to 25 was insane. Holy cow, guys. That was so close. Holy cowsers. We unlocked a lot of cards. Anyway, guys, I think we're gonna leave the game off there. Age of Enlightenment. That's the demo. If you guys want to play the demo for yourselves, you can feel free. It's on Steam. This was not a sponsored stream, so I mean, I got nothing to gain or lose by you playing it. Just, you know, it's all about having fun. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Password Rick, always good to have you guys here. Thank you so much for all your continued support as always, guys. Appreciate y'all asses. You really enjoyed it, Rick? Right on, man. I'm glad. It was fun to return to another tower defense game, and I quite like this one. I'm definitely gonna add this to my wish list and see what's up. Maybe I can email the developer and see if I can get a free key, you know, get some streamer loot. Anyway, guys, have a great rest of your night, and yeah, I'll probably see you guys this weekend, so see you soon, peeps. Peace out.